Good evening all. How are you? I hope you're doing well. I hope you can actually hear me. Welcome to the stream. I tried to make it sort of professional. We're not professional here. We just enjoy what we do, isn't that right? I'm just finishing off the links, if I can find it. There we go. And sort of the monetization out. And yep, that's up. Right, I'll be in the back cave as well. Hi guys, I will be. Where's my monetization? There we go. I have to monetize the stream. You realise this? It has to be done. Otherwise, what am I doing here? Oh, okay. It's done that again. Why is it doing that? Like that. Right. Okay. So we are live. We're here for a Thursday afternoon for a look at the Great Western Express route and the Northern Trans Pennine. But first and foremost, we are looking at the BR, not this here, this is the BR 143. We are looking at the BR, or the DBBR 363 diesel shunter. And if you saw my my launch video live last night at about, well, this morning about 12:15, you'd know that it didn't go too well because I didn't RTFM. I didn't read the flipping manual. So he is hoping, he says, that it goes well tonight. But you never know. He is hoping, he says. Right, you've got Arsenal fan. How you doing? Welcome, mate. Power move just leaving. Yes, bit on the quiet side. Is that me or just everything else? I hope you're doing well. Sorry, I just... Aha! So it does. Okay, I didn't realise that. So, yes, tonight, what are we doing? Hi, Joshua. What are we doing? We are driving the BR363. So, we're going to do a... I don't know what we're going to do. What are we doing? Oh, go away, train sim. I probably blew everything out there. We are going to be doing the scenario for the DBBR 363, but first, I need to go down and check these wagons. They're nice. This is the new cement wagon. And I thought, well, they look a bit bland, don't they? So, I hope that's close. That's good enough, you can read. 143 on those new wagons, yes. And there's no DBBR 363 in sight. Oh, there's another loco there. On his own. It's strange, because the last times I've looked at this, he wasn't even switched on. So, yeah, it's very nice. Dovetail Games. DGTX. And the annoying thing is, there's nothing there. Oh. That's annoying. Okay, right, fine. So, hopefully they might show up. So, yes, we're going to do the DBBR 36 first. Bloody hell, Nightbot. Really? Already? Right. So, let's go. I am on now, update or build, well, it was 1.14. There's an update on it this afternoon. So the Isle of Wight looks great in the cab design area now. That looks good. I've got a feeling I'm going to get really hot. Right. That is the PlayStation 4 making its fan noise, which is really concerning. But we're doing it a lot. Just so that you guys... If you guys see any of these hanging about, Oh, it's that one there, isn't it? So if you guys see any of them, I think the logo is a little bit too big. It needs to come down a bit. Both logos. That took me about 2 to 3 hours to do. There's also a yellow one. So my Discord members would have seen that on the old server, on the Discord channel this afternoon. But there's 2 of those. There's the grey one, and there's the blue one. The yellow one. So they've not managed to turn up so far in Train Sim World, which is kind of rather annoying. Although I did suffer a crash earlier on when the game actually crashed, so I'm kind of hoping it doesn't do it now. But if it does, I mean, I'll have to start a new stream. So, yep. Right, so I know I'm about 5-10 minutes early, but we should be streaming from now. Right then. So, explore. Training. So the DBBR363 introduction is 20 minutes long. That's going to be fun. Hello, Alex. How you doing, mate? Oh, and yeah, guys, some of you know and some of you don't know. My mum was admitted to hospital this morning. Yeah, so it's been a bit of a stressful day. She's now home, she's out, and she's on the mend, hopefully. So, yeah. So if I sound a little bit arsey at some people, then it's because I'm stressed out and things hasn't gone well this year at all. So, yeah. Right, so we're loading in the BR363 introduction. Okay, I will, Alex, thank you. Interactive elements. For the purpose of this training module, interactive elements are locked. Some are.
Welcome to driver training here at Hagen Yard.
Oh, okay.
Today you will be learning to drive this BR363 diesel locomotive in DB Railion livery.
And that was really hard yesterday.
Brief introduction will cover train preparation, critical driving controls and freight operations. Climb aboard to get started.
Right. Yes. The ooh. Just want to have a quick look. Just I wonder. Oh, there's a few cement wagons around here, so I suspect we've got a couple of these up to those. So, what time are we here? We're 9 o'clock in the morning. So it looks quite nice. Railion Netherland NV Utrecht. Nice. Is that fingerprints? It looks like it's fingerprints. That's a pretty big step up, isn't it? Oh no, because you got through there, don't you? Or do you? I don't know. Right, lower the coupling arm. Coupler raised. Mind your head. Follow the markers into the locomotive. Okay, so we go up there. Notice light bulbs for headlamps.
Take a seat in the driver's position. This is where you'll be spending most of your time.
Really? Ooh. That's a chunky battery. Hi, MTA Corporation. Oh, this was the tube for a sec. No, not quite. Right, so we're going to be sitting here. Apparently, most of my time will be spent sat in the driver's seat.
To activate the control desk, set the master key.
Right, so that's that.
To allow fuel to flow to the engines, the fuel pump switch must be set.
So that's that one there.
To start the engines, set the engine start switch to the indicated position.
Phase, I can't do anything at the moment, but I expect someone could. Set the engine start switch. Set the engine start switch to pressed.
To engage the hydraulic drive, the power switch must be activated. press the changeover button to set this as the active throttle control.
My God, Jim.
The reverser is used to set the direction of travel. Now release the parking brake.
Do you not know what? That's what I probably had on last night. You know, it's hardly missable.
To release the train air brakes, set the driver's brake valve to the driving position.
Come on, get on there.
For this introduction, you will be performing shunting duties around Hagen Yard and forming a train.
Oh, this ain't good.
This train is now ready for operation. The throttle on the locomotive is a little unusual. Push the control into the forward position to accelerate faster, and then move it back to the hold position to maintain that acceleration. Coasting is a method used to efficiently maintain speed and reduce motor stress and maintenance requirements. Move the throttle to the backward position to slow the engine until it idles, and then return the throttle to the hold position again.
Right. They could have chosen a shunter that's got a better sort of... Everyone's going to remember how to play it. So Nightbot's disregarding all the set times that I've given it, and it's just throwing out the announcements willy-nilly tonight. Thanks, Nightbot. Appreciate it.
Keeping to speed limits is important. If you begin overspeeding, apply a small amount of brake by moving the driver's brake valve into the braking range. The wagons are behind us, so change directions with the reverser and then contact the dispatcher to get permission to access the track they are in. The signal will change to white when we are clear to proceed.
I can see many a spat
This yard is centrally controlled,
Hi, Johan,
so
how
we
are you
don't
doing?
need to manually operate any junctions. They'll be set for us.
So I'm going to have to release the brakes. Get the old signal bloke to give me a thank you. Hi, Zoo. Oh, I didn't see you joined. Hello. So I will be doing Northern Trans Pennine and thingy. Oh no. This might end up as a big crash.
Now you are coupled, bring these wagons over to the second set to form a train.
It's going to be fun. Not.
Yeah, thanks for the dislike, really appreciated. Little phantom disliker. There she goes. Does anyone else have this problem? Yeah. Well, I'm waiting to go. Oh, well, that's a great start. We ain't moving, boss.
Hi Matthew, how you doing?
Well, this ain't going well, is it? What am I doing wrong? Right, hold on up. What is it doing that I'm not doing? What am I not doing, basically? Stop it, hey. Oof. Right. So you've got to discharge the brakes, discharge the train brakes. Otherwise, it won't move. I think it's a problem they've got with their wagons. Thank you, Alex. Cheers. Appreciate it. I don't know. There's I think it's definitely a problem with their. They've got the same problem with the container trains as well. So I will be covering the Great Northern Trans Pennine and first Great Western Express route as well. In a minute. So if you enjoy this stream, slap us a cheeky like, subscribe to the channel, and press the old bell icon.
G'day there, Bradley. How you doing, mate?
Right, let's see if we can stop this puppy on time, on thingy.
How you doing?
Well, this is really weird to drive. Well, that didn't go well. That wasn't the way to do it.
Request permission from the dispatcher to enter the siding containing the wagons, and then proceed when you get the white lights.
Hi, Daniel.
Yeah, I understand, Bradley. It looks nice. It does look nice, but it's a bit of a bugger to drive. Cement wagons, right? So, request. Oh. Signalling permission. I'm not going to apologise if you can hear fireworks down here. It's like Beirut in the 1980s down here. Every 2 to 3 days around November the 5th every year. It does nothing but upset a lot of the dogs around here, and gives them a lot of stress, to be honest. I know that feeling today. Right, brake should release. You should start moving. Come on. Oh, come on.
Yeah, I'm not surprised.
You're getting square rigs in the morning, yeah, I know, mate. Some in reverse.
Yep.
So I'm going to do a limit about 5 miles an hour. Well, about 10 miles an hour.
Good lord.
Well, at least they're making this look a bit busy. I haven't seen any of my painted wagons turn up in any of the timed services yet. Yeah, but it's a scenario, isn't it? It's a training mission. So they'll add extra traffic about in there. Got to remember those as well at some point. Bit of realism for you. And we also get to see the traffic. So no power move on this one. Yeah. Well, there is a service on it that's about 100 minutes long. Just speed it up just a bit. Oh, that's not bad. Can I just do it here? Oh, no, wrong. Oh, need to get off. Oh, I think we may be a wee bit close. Ta-da!
Nice work. Now uncouple from the train and return the locomotive to its initial location.
Really? Yeah. Right. So overall, it's a pretty nice layout. That is what I think. That's about some sort of battery type thing. It could be. Yeah, it looks like it, doesn't it? That's awesome. Right. Do we go under? No, we can't go under. Alright, calm down, calm down. That animation's not quite right. That just looks wrong. I'll use the train brake and leave the other one to the professionals. It is. It's quite nice detail.
Priority 1 message coming in on secured channel.
So my phone will probably be going off because there'll be people messaging me about my mum. So yeah. So yeah, she's now out of hospital anyway. So, but she's got to go back for on Sunday for more treatment.
Priority 1 message coming in on secured channel.
Yeah, you get added well chatter. Oh look, is that a single one in there? Oops. Stop at location Hagen sorting siding. Oh, cool. Okay. Is it easy? No. Because you have to like set it to. Let's take the brakes off. It's never this blooming busy here in the normal timetable. So you got to literally fill rundown. I don't know what that is. Here's a compressor in it. So this will feature in the scenarios for Saturday night. It sounds nice in these headphones. These are my non-mic headphones. Yeah, it sounds awesome in there. So let's put the thingy to idle. You just got to guess the breaking point, really. I didn't mean that either. I'm going to have flat wheels by the time of this. Oh my god. Yeah, that's...
Good work. That concludes all of the basics of operating this train.
The Bronx are easy to drive. Yeah,
I might import them. Show me the way. Oh my god, that was a bit of a joke. Oh dear. Oh, just below level 95. Right, so... Okay, so it's training missions in the scenario from each of the routes tonight. And we may get to run the Western down the Great Eastern. Down the Great Western towards the end of the evening. But we'll see how things go. I'm going to have to open this window. Oh, it's a bit... I've got the central heating on because it warms my mum's room up. So, yeah. So, yeah, leave us a like. Leave us a sub. Oh. Sorry, I've got my hoodie on, so I'm just struggling to get that off as well. Right. Yes, leave us a like, leave us a sub. And let us know what you think in the comments below. Yeah. Right, so I'm not going to do scenario on this one. I'm going to leave that till Saturday. I'll show you the scenarios. God, it's bloody hot in here. Right.
Thank you.
Yes, we're going to be looking at that. We're going to be looking at the Great Western next. I may even finish the evening doing Power Move or Vintage Rail Tour. You never know. Right. So, what we have with the scenarios... We have trunk service, which assemble and disassemble wagons from the Hagen Log Storage Yard, which is literally up round the corner. Then you got steel gaze, which is perform shunting duties and freight operations at Hohenlimburg, which is the steel place. And then you got cement mixer, perform shunting and freight duties to move wagons around the yard. So that's the 3 scenarios. So there's not that many, but I think it's a bit short because usually there's 5 scenarios. Why they couldn't do that? Hey ho, what do I know? You go to the timetable, click on that. There's 13 services. Now, those services are shunter move, log wagons to yard. So I suspect you take those log wagons off to Bull Yard. Oh, no, you don't. You just basically take them from there to there. Oh, okay. So I thought you'd be taking them from Hagen off to the yard at Bull. Then you got new wagons to the logging yard. Then you got shunter move. Move the shunter in position, ready to work on some passenger thingies. So you're back at Hagen Yard, because that's the one I tried yesterday and failed. Repair and form passenger train 1. So I suspect you've got to take out a coach. And then SH13 is literally repair and extend passenger train 2. Shunt inbound cement train 1 and shunt inbound cement train 2. And then basically complete the outgoing cement train. I suppose it'd be something like we just did in the thingy. You just spatted, shunting the 101. Yeah, you might know what the 08 move. They're doing the 101 on the Tees Valley. Can't remember what the scenario is called. Prepare the first outbound steel train, then collect the first outbound steel train. Prepare the second, and then collect the second inbound. So, yeah, I'd say they're literally the same. So that's the services, which isn't too bad, but yeah, you got the 182 on the other one now. It's not a bad little piece of content. I'm happy with it. Just got to learn to drive it. So, and it's a 12-cylinder Maybach GT06 diesel motor. Nice. So, as to whether or not it adds to the playability, well, that'll be shown in a few, in whatever at some point. We're not going to start at Hagen. I'm just want to have a look at the cement works. Oh, excuse me. And we'll do it about what time? I think it was about 10:05 the last time, wasn't it? Right, 10:05.
Hi, Sam. You have a question? Go on then. Will I be able to do a Class 1669 car from the Reading depot? No, because you can't. You don't have access to. There's no pathways from Reading depot, which is a bit of annoying, really. They don't literally do any moves where you can run from the depots, which they've literally lied, basically, saying that you can. Well, you can't. Damn. None of my wagons have appeared again. I don't know why that is. Whether it's an ongoing bug or not, I don't know. But they've not appeared. Because they should appear. I've tried it about 5 or 6 times for them to appear. Start cement mixer. But they've not appeared. There should be a yellow one and a grey one with blue circle cement on them. But they've not appeared. That's just damn annoying. Bloody annoying, to be honest. Just going to rush to the end of the sidings a minute. I wonder if it's a bug where they're not showing up. Although it did crash after I'd saved it, but I've run them again and I did a little bit extra work and it was fine. So I don't know why they're not showing up. Because you need to set.
Budadum.
Hello, Jack.
How are you, sir? Are you fine and dandy? Well, I wouldn't say dandy, but are you fine, sir? Right. Would this be, by any chance... I thought... There's some wagons there, but I don't think that's them, is it? Where is... It is on its way, by the looks of it. Where are you? She's on her way because I have a green. There's a green there. So you got a shunter there, look. That's not on the main line, is it? Ah, there she is, look. So we just might as well wait for that. I'll walk on down, actually. Yeah, I know. I had a feeling. Well, I looked yesterday. So we've got obviously some wagons to shunt round there. I suspect they're all the same. I like these sections of new track that goes in as well, the colour of the sleepers. So it is a welcome thing, this shunter. You could say this is a little bit of a off-the-cuff walking the route. Hi, Blue Sky, how you doing? Yeah, there's no pass for the underground, Bradley. And they'll say, oh, you're going to stick on that. What's the point? Well, bit of realism. You see the odd underground train running? I doubt it. Oh, why have I stopped? Oh, hit the bloody ground signal. I don't think so. I think we should be lucky that we actually got the 4-car set. I will be running the glitch as well, so yes. Come on. I think we'd be near the steel yard by now, won't we? So again, this adds the little emphasis of when you do walk the route, you've got the couple of wagons dotted around the place. But it'll just be hellfire doing the Hagen yard bit. The thing is with that, Sam, is that this route was set in roughly, I think, in pre-build of the overhead electric stuff. It was about 2015. Where this route is set, so you won't get the 800s. Now, I don't know whether they've thought about this or not. Possibly they have. And there are a lot of people that would love to see the Great Western Express route redone to current day standards. By redone, it just can't be done like updating the route on what we had today. You can't update it. They've even turned around and said that majority of stuff you need, it will have to be rebuilt. So the whole route will have to be rebuilt. So it would be nice to see that they do the route between Reading... No, sorry, Tony, get it right. They do the route between London Paddington, Reading, Didcot, and quite possibly Oxford. But even down to Didcot, it's a nice little run. I don't see that there's anything stopping them from doing it. Where's this bloody train? So we passed some more wagons there as well, and they weren't thingied. That's annoyed me because it took me about an hour, nearly 2 hours to do it. And I kept saving it all the time. Well, there it is. By the looks of it, it's a 146 leading. In reality, that will only have one pantograph running. It'll be obviously the leading one. Yeah, that's kind of annoying because I didn't even have the BR1855 on the back. Boo. Yeah, so the wagons haven't appeared. That's bloody annoying, that is. Oh, that is annoying. Right, anyway, Great Western Express. Yes.
Right, you'd like to do the Great Western Express service from London Paddington to Cheltenham Spa. Again, it's down to the route.
I think for a route, you're looking at about 47 to 50
miles tops, which is enough to play in, to be honest. Jack, if you're about,
How long would it be? Is it from London to Oxford?
roughly. Yeah, but the Class 800 didn't exist in 2015, Sam. That's the thing. Oh, okay.
Well, we'll have a look in a minute on that, Jack. Right. Okay. Can you hear my PlayStation? That's the fan going off. Yes, thank you very much, phone. Right. Come on. So all down the bottom. I think they should sort these in the newest routes at the top. I think actually this has come out as it was, really, wasn't it? So you got Great Western Express, Rapid Transit, which were first. Then it was West Somerset, Ruhr Sieg Nord. I did have the list around here somewhere. Long Island Railroad, Northern Trans Pennine, Main Spessart Barn. Yeah, I need to look at those patch notes, Kyle. Tees Valley, Peninsula Corridor, Rhein-Ruhr Austin. Yeah, Oakville. It's come out. They've got it all down there and how it was. So at the bottom is basically the first one that was released, Great Western Express. Right, so we're going to explore. We're going to do some training. So we're going to do the training modules. Great Western Express introduction. Did I? Oh, crap. I think I've done this.
Oh, well, don't worry about it. We'll do it again. Yeah, because you can't paint the 143, the Class 43, and the 166. Sam, I'll be doing the 166. It will all be done together in turn. You can't paint the 166, the 166 or the Class 43 because they're part of the preserved collection. The preserved collection you cannot paint at the moment. There are talks about it being able to be painted, but not at the moment.
This is Slough on the Great Western Main Line. Follow the markers over the footbridge to catch a train.
Yeah. Right, we did this last night, so I'm just going to go on and do it pretty quickly. Mine out. Coming through. Oh, what I remember. I think it was this one. It really caught. Oh, seriously? You see it? I can't. Okay, fine. I thought I was going to be able to get down and get the dispatch pattern, but that's not going to happen. Wrong way. It's in the announcements setting. Announcements channel. This from Ed. Is it Ed, the one who did the 20?
Some doors are automatic and open when you walk towards them.
Oh, yeah. I'll tell you what, to save the problems that I had... Oh, I've got a window seat on my own.
Great Western Express
Hi,
offers the
Brett.
ability
Grated
to
Lemon,
ride
how you
and
doing?
drive both express and commuter trains along the Great Western Main Line between London Paddington and Reading.
Yeah, so basically, if you want to request a route,
You are currently riding an intercity
Join the
125
Discord
high-speed
server.
train formed of two Class 43 diesel locomotives hauling a selection of Mark III carriages. This train has a top speed of 125 miles per hour.
so Thursdays are literally the... hold on, I'm just going to get the Discord server up while we're doing this. Oh, you can't access them?
Train
Oh,
Sim
okay.
World allows you to ride and drive trains from a selection of internal and external camera angles. Let's take a look now by exploring the exterior of this train.
Okay. Oh, wrong one. Sorry, didn't mean to get out of my sight. Oh, sod it. I just want to know if they've done the Whoa.
Other internal and external camera views are available to be explored.
No,
These
still
can
got
be
the
accessed
same
from
number,
the camera
bug.
menu. You've only travelled a short distance here, so let's take a look at what else there is to enjoy.
Right, I'm just going to bring up the Discord thingy.
Welcome to Great Western Express. You can marvel at the iconic London Paddington terminus with its magnificent arched roof. Explore Old Oak Common Depot where many trains are serviced. Deliver freight to Hayes and West Drayton processing plants or haul containers in and out of London. Arrive into a fully modernised Reading station or visit the nearby Reading Depot where the Class 166 trains are maintained. Along the way, be sure to place route maps, safety signage and locate the missing dispatch battens. Choose from freight, passenger or high-speed trains and start your journey today.
So if you click the Discord server, if you've got Discord, become a member, you can basically request, when I put the request up on a Monday, well, from a Sunday to a Monday night, you can request what route, only the route, what I drive. And it's down to me then what the service is. Hi, Jack. Hi, Jack. Where's the terrorist? Oh, dear. Sorry. So, yeah, basically, if you request Great Western Express for me to ride on, what day would it be? Tuesday, then basically I will be driving a service on Great Western Express. Okay? Thursdays, it's Scenario Thursdays. No, it's not. It's Journey and Timetable Thursdays, sorry. And Saturdays is Scenario Saturdays. So it's route request Tuesdays, Journey Timetable Thursdays, and Scenario Saturdays. There's a promotional sort of rhyme in there somewhere. So the pinned message up the top is my Hentis Rail Discord server. So if you click that, join that. If you've got Discord, say hello. I'll sort you out. But on the Sunday to Monday, you can suggest what route, when I open the channel up, what route you want me to drive. And usually I can drive about between 5 and possibly 6 routes during the stream. Right, okay, so we've done that one. What's next? So tonight I'm literally going through the training ones, and then I'm going to do a scenario. There's probably 2 scenarios that I'm going to do on here. Driving rail scenario. Tony's Thursdays. Yes, Tony's Timetable Journey Thursdays. That's a nice pick, isn't it? Although, if you have a look at the 166 over there, it's got 00000 for a number. So that's buggered. Right, so explore. So, down to training. Class 43 introduction, then it will be the 166, then it will be the Class 66, and there will be station stopping, which will be interesting. So it's all low scoring, but it's good just to get them done and out of the way. Oh, it's 6,000. Oh, is it? Oh, I didn't see that, Jack. Sorry. Sometimes you will hear my voice fade away like that sort of thing. It's just the fact that I'm moving either to the left or to the right of the mic. So, yeah, because I've got the boom mic tonight. Say hello to Mike. Hello, Mike.
Sorry, it's terrible. Give us a like, give us a sub, hit the bell icon. You'll be told
Exactly what I upload, when I upload, where I upload, and how I upload. And it will make me happy as well. Right, so Request Tuesdays. That will be open on Sunday and Mondays. Right, Class 43 introduction.
This is the Class 43 high-speed train in Great Western Railway livery. Great work on being accepted as a driver for...
Oh, hello. Yes, Alex.
Today you're going to learn how to...
Oh, you're full of the comedies today, aren't you?
Get it moving and then bring it to a stop.
Oh, okay. Right, okay.
Start by climbing aboard the locomotive. Enter through the cab door in front of you.
Okay, you can't hit it. You can't access that. You can only access it out of the thingy. We're number 43156. But I remember when I first did this, I failed because I spadded.
Take a look around, and when you're... First, you need to get the engine up and running. Start by unlocking the reverser using the master key. Set the reverser handle into the neutral position.
And AWS is...
Next along is the AWS self-test system. You will need to acknowledge this before continuing. Press the AWS reset button. This is the best part. The engine revs build and starting to feel the power this powerful locomotive holds. When you're ready, hit the engine start button on the desk there.
Do you think she's taking the mickey? Can you hear the engine? Hi, Jordan. A few moments later. Well, that's not working, is it? Course.
Cheers, Daniel. I'm
Put the
saggy
train
boy.
forwards, so we're ready to get moving. Using the reverser again,
Sounds nice.
Now apply some power and get this train moving. Ease the throttle handle into notch 1.
It's a bit loud, isn't it? The door just shut. 10 mile an hour. Let's go then.
For now, maintain our current speed. Set the throttle handle back.
Oh no. It's worst Great Western for you.
Yeah. Timing couldn't be better, really, could it, Alex?
the train to a gradual stop. Set the train brake handle to initial.
No.
Braking force.
No.
The brakes do the rest.
You got it wrong. We never ever bring the train to a gradual stop.
Is that right, folks?
We always wait to the last minute when we're doing a ton 25, and then we hit the emergency, hoping in vain that they move the station a few more yards north of where you are so you can stop. Oh, I love a bit of the old slam doors. Plus the other thing is as well, we can drive the JNA boxes with the 66 on it.
You're ready to head out there on your own now.
Really?
If you remember everything I've shown you here, you will do just fine.
Bradley, did you get some woman on some sort of radio in your ear saying, "You're ready to move out there on your own now, I'm sure you'll just do everything just fine"?
Or was it slightly more different than that?
Bronze? Seriously?
Bet you don't get bronze. I bet you get gold all the time. God, I can't even get a high-O silver.
Oh dear, continue. Jesus, that's a bit bloody tight. I'll have to do that one again
At some point. They're very different. Didn't do the tutorials.
You don't need to do them, Jack. You just like HST. I know the game. We're not going to replay it. No. Main menu. 166 time now, Transport fan. It's only for a couple of minutes. We are doing one from Reading Depot, though. They just annoyed me now because I so want to use the loop and the what you call it.
Best units ever. Yeah, I think, was it you that put
The pictures up. Bronze. Hang my head in shame. Hang my head in shame. Right, class 166. So we got to beat a bronze.
Yeah,
I did see that. I will not be doing the class 101 intro. The 101 I'll just leave till later. Of course, we've got no freight either, have we?
nice.
So there's they mention in here there's two.
This is the class 166.
Oh, I'll let her finish talking.
Railway livery. This unit is used up and down the Great Western Main Line, providing stopping services to thousands of commuters each week. Today, you're going to learn how to take control of this unit,
Oh,
start
goodies.
it up, get it moving, and then bring it to a stop.
Goody gumdrops.
Start by climbing aboard the unit. Enter through the cab door in front of you. Take a look around, and when you're ready, have a seat in the driver's chair.
Okay. No problemo. Oh. It's on already by the looks of it. Precision control, press the R3. Oh yeah.
First, you need to get the engine up and running. Start by unlocking the reverser using... Set the reverser handle into the neutral position. You need to charge the brakes before we start. start the engine to ensure the train does not roll back.
Really?
Set the throttle brake to full service. When you're ready, hit the engine start button on the desk to get the engine running.
That was me hitting the engine start button.
Now, set the headlights to day.
Well, I'm not going to set them for tomorrow, am I?
Put the train in forwards so we're ready to get moving. Using the reverser again, set the handle into forward. By setting the throttle brake to off, they will start to release. Nearly there. Now apply some power and get this unit moving. Ease the throttle brake handle into notch 1.
Oh. Give me the horn. Maybe not then. That sounds a lot better. I just realised we're going the opposite way, aren't we, down to the depot? Well, that's my gold medal gone. Oh God, that sounds awesome. Oh, I'm not even paying attention, bear with me. Oh wow. Oh dear. Oh my God. You know I'll be ragging the arse out of this, don't you?
Ensuring your confidence. All you need to do now is bring this unit to a gradual stop. Set the throttle brake handle to braking 1 to apply a small amount of braking force and let the brakes do the rest.
Oh no, I want it to squeal. Can't use a horn. Oh, sod it.
You're ready to head out there on your own now. If you remember everything I've shown you here, you will do just fine.
This, oh, that sounds awesome. Yes. When I do these again, I'll do them on my own, but I'll do them. Reading Train Care Depot run round. Oh, there's a run round loop. Okay, I'll let you off for that one. That's cool. God, that sounds so good. That really sounds so good. Wow. Oh, sorry, I got a sore throat. I had a head cold earlier on in the week. Well, last week. No, you can still stick around and stay. Take it easy, Sam. Should have done the 166 last, shouldn't I, really? Oh, dear. Right. Okie dokie. Right. I think it's shed time. So when you're driving these, you'll be driving them in immersive control, which is a lot easier, which is good. Oh God, let me out! Let me out on the one. Do I do a service, or do I do a scenario for each one? I won't do a 66 one. I'll do that probably on Saturday. Do a scenario. No.
Locomotive, nicknamed Shed because of how it looks.
No.
This locomotive used to haul aggregates up and down the Great Western Main Line. Today, you're going to learn how to take control of this powerful freight locomotive.
Cheers,
Start
Carl.
it up, get it moving,
I'll watch
and then
them at
bring
some
it to
point.
a stop. Start by climbing aboard the locomotive. Enter through the cab door in front of you.
Okay, Axel, Alex, you take it easy. Yeah, I do both as well. Cheers, Alex. Take it easy. What do you need help for? Next stop, Leeds. Oh God, clacky sheds.
Right. So what one have we got? 66 186. Where are we anyway? Well, I've got to go around that way, haven't I?
Take a look around, and when you're ready, have a seat in the driver's chair.
Okay, can I actually get in there first? Thank you. Do you realise I can take a shed onto West Somerset now? Show them what a real railway looks like. A real loco. So, I've got to kiss the ladder. God, that door sounds crap. As always. Ooh. Yep, you can't do the door. That's a bugger.
I made the ice look like the Class 800 and I started at Reading, but the ice would not move.
First, you need to get
I
the
don't
engine
know
up and
what
running.
you're doing.
Start
Make sure you've
by
got it
turning the
in,
master
well, you've obviously
on.
got it in off the rails mode, but you've got to set it up from cold, so I wouldn't know how to do that, I'm afraid.
Now get the engine started.
I'll have to watch
There you go.
this.
Use the engine start button on the desk, then wait for the engine to get running and set the isolation switch to run.
Oh, okay. That sounded crap.
This locomotive uses the PBL braking system. Before we go anywhere, we need to run a quick brake test. First, hold the auto brake handle in the release position until the brake pipe control. The brakes now need charging, so a full application is needed. This time, hold the auto brake handle in the apply position until the brake pipe control needle is at 3. It looks as though the brakes are working as they should. All you need to do now is fully release the brakes again, so we can get moving.
Actually, got to do the
Time
lights.
to get moving. Turn the headlights and marker lights on. Put the train in forwards, so we're ready to get moving. Using the reverser, set the handle into forward. Now you need to release the last of the brakes, the parking brake. Nearly there. Now apply some power and get this train moving. Ease the throttle handle into notch 1.
Oh, go on then. So what's wrong with the So this is as fast as I can go. Plain red one. What? No DB? No DB thingies on it? They haven't been bought out again, have they? This is a bug. I had this when I did the other 66 thing a few years ago. I can't move anything. G&W 66.5, all nice. I've got to go to Reading at some point. Won't be this side of the new year. The way that he's got furlough done now till the end of March, I wouldn't be surprised that we go on lockdown all the way through to March. And they won't win the next general election through that. Everyone will blame him for it. I'll just have to let it creep up, I'm afraid, guys. Not much I can do about that. Go on, then. I'm trading it in memories. Yes, Bradley. Awesome. Awesome. Sam, we've all been there. Especially me. It's one of my traits. Right, so I can't go any higher, any faster than what notch 1 is at the moment. So I don't know why that is. You donut. I was there, yes. Yeah, that would have been my first or second stream, wouldn't it? Who knew this? It'd take me this far. You know, I've got super chat on, so if anyone wants to add to my super chat, click the old S sign, the dollar sign next to the smiley face. And yeah, wow, the first stream, yeah. We're another 2 miles to go, chaps. And what? Just over 2 years later. My subs have gone up. We're looking at 1,370 now. I picked up 5 subs alone last night. Then since then, I've picked up another load. The video I watched, the live stream I did last night was 491 views on it.
I think this is fast enough for now. To maintain our current speed, set the throttle.
Really? Is that a bug then? I don't think that's a bug. They've just made the sound a bit louder. We're okay. We're doing 10 miles an hour. We've got a red light at some point.
That's it. Let's bring the train to a gradual stop. Using the auto brake handle in the apply position again, get the brake pipe control needle in front of you to around 4 to apply a
Oh, cheers, Jack.
And then let the brakes do the rest.
Because that wasn't really the first one that I did, because I did Tees Valley, and then I decided, hold on, I could create a little mini-series out of this. So yeah, that's. I then decided to do Great Western Express and start off doing Great Western Express at North East Corridor, Rapid Transit, which I'm done, West Somerset, then it's main Besset Barn. So yeah. What, my walking the route videos or just the route itself? Back when hardly anyone spoke, yeah. I don't know, I lost it. Oh, tight ass, giving me 498 points. Should have given me the full Monty. Ooh, I got bronze. Okay. I know where I live.
Mega soon, nah. The worst mistake I've ever made.
I can't really tell you that, to be honest. That's quite personal, so no, I can't tell you. Actually, I watched British Ace's stream today. It was quite good. He got about what? One point he had about 94 viewers on there, more than what I had, and he had over 100 odd likes for it. So yeah, one of them was my like. So I hope he just replays it or repays the like at some point. Right, so, blimey, 9:15 already. Wow.
Well, they follow.
What is my favourite train in the game? Don't know. It's tough, to be honest. It's tough one. I'm not sure. I like a lot of the British stuff. I like a lot of the German stuff and the American stuff and the Canadian stuff. I have to say that. I don't know, really. Ooh, I'm tired. God damn. It's been a long day. Oh, not too far. It's been a long day. 166 and 377. Well, the 377 sound, the 166 sounds awesome. So what have we got? Stopping a train at a station.
395's not out yet, Bradley.
Not unless you've been data testing it.
That would be out pretty soon as well, wouldn't it? According to the.
I don't think it. I think the 313's first, isn't it? Someone can check the roadmap.
Stopping at stations correctly and on time is a vital part of keeping the railway running smoothly.
God, that just reminds me of one of the signals before Eastleigh Yard. Coming down from. Where are we coming down from? Shawford.
Set the reverser to forward and apply a small amount of power using the combined throttle brake to get us off the line.
What route would I like in the game?
Once we reach 40 miles per hour, we can start start the process of slowing her back down and bringing her to a stop.
Ooh,
Set
wow.
the combined throttle brake to 5 and increase your speed up to 40 miles an hour.
Right, UK route. I'd love to see the Great Western Express route redone, overhead, everything all in, even the missing parts of Old Oak Common missed out, the new parts all put in, all complete up-to-date version of the Great Western Express running from Paddington.
Set the combined throttle brake back to off so that we can just coast.
All the way down through to Oxford, and possibly where the Reading Triangle is, down to not possibly the first station, which I think is Appleby. Is it Appleby or something like that? Including the yard. You've got Hinksey Yard. You've got the depot access. You can get access to and all that. So that would be one of the route, and the other route would be basically Eastleigh to possibly Weymouth, set in the 1980s. So in the changeover from where it would be from dieselisation to like the electrification, so around about 1986 time, 88, something like that. So you've got interesting liveries. The thingy of privatisation, you still had the 33s, the 47s, the slam door units. You had the odd 37 running to Eastleigh, the 56.
Once lane to stop at the S board at Twyford. Apply some brakes now and follow a gentle, smooth braking line right down to a stop.
Get out! What? The private lake in? No! Oh, Jesus! You're talking to a veteran here, love.
Jaffa Cake 421s, yeah.
That's it. It's on the line from between Reading and Basingstoke, isn't it? Get over, woman. God, blimey. This is how we do it. There you go. So yeah, that's the two routes that I'd like to see.
Release the left doors using the button on the left of the desk. Wait for the boarding, then close the doors. To release the right doors, the button is on the right side of the desk, but you won't need that for now.
No, you only need that when you go drive into Paddington and the bugs work.
Right.
Guys, I'll handle this.
Right. Hiya, Len. How are you? Sam.
Anyone that asks to be a mod,
Why do they want to be a mod? The thing is, the free mods that I got on here do the job fine.
I'm not saying you wouldn't, but at the end of the day, they've done the job well, and they're going to keep doing the job well. I'm not really looking for any more mods. Even, you know, I have one mod on the Discord server. You know, it's nice, and you know, I'm flattered that people are asking, but you know,
these three people, they didn't ask to be mods. I gave them the mod thing. I thrust it on them, the mod thing that is. So don't get too weirded about it. I thrust that job onto them, and it was the reason why they became mods. Okay, I'm trying to close the buttons, but they're not working. Do it that way. It's because I got severely spammed. And
but you'll learn that after some practice of your own.
The day that 2 of them were made up to be mods, I got spammed again. GWE qualified driver. Oh, okay, if you say so, love. That's my trophy that I got. And basically, they've done well ever since. So, no disrespect, I don't want or I don't need any mods at the moment. I'm okay with what I got. I got a gold. Yay! Bradley, hit it. Bradley sings Spandau Ballet's Gold as well. So thank you for your interest, but you know, anyone that asks to be a mod will probably not be a mod. Simple as. I didn't thrust that way anyway, Bradley. So I thrust the role of mod on them. Yeah, I know, Jack. She's definitely drunk. She's definitely got her beer goggles on. Right, okay. So, we're going to do a... We're not actually going to do a scenario. We're going to do a... They didn't really start well because my mum had to go in the hospital. So, yeah, it's been a bit of a stressy day. So, yeah. And then I had to go and get her to bring her home as well, which was really silly because I had to wait round and bring her home in her wheels. That woman on the thingy has, yes. Right. So, we're going to do a service. Oh, I know what I've got to do. Third part, isn't it? Great Western Express journey. Chapter 4, mainline drive. Actually, do you... Now, I didn't do this yesterday, did I? In the stream. Or early this morning, sorry. If you didn't see it then, I was streaming it about 12:30 this morning. Yeah. Right, so HSTs. If I choose the HSTs... No, it doesn't, does it? Okay. So it is. So this has got to be an extra option that the PC guys have. So if you go to continue journey, Great Western Express journey. Hey, Kyle, how you doing? No, Sam, I stream on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays now. So my next stream will be Saturday. But by all means, you can always watch the stream back when you log on tomorrow. You can watch it back from about 96 minutes in, sort of thing. Right, so mainline driver. It's the 1 Whiskey 14. I'm going to do. Just getting the collection. Yeah, I did a stream first thing this morning. So we're going to load that in and then come out, and we should have about 300, 200 odd services. That's okay, Carl. Again, you can always watch it back, sort of thing. So I won't be doing no strange, funny voices either. Jack, you know the HST +4? Can you do that in the scenario creator then? Right. So we've got to begin it, to win it. And then we go back to the main menu.
Yeah, that's cool. I don't know if you subscribe, but if you think about consider subscribing and then possibly join Discord server as well if you do. But yeah, thank you very much, Sam. It's good to see you. HST 2+4 is on the quick drive. Excellent. That's good then. That's got me thinking. More scenarios. Yes. Quick to the main menu. Right, while that's doing, guys, I've got to do a P&B. Oh, be back in a second. He is back. Right. Yeah, you take it easy, Sam. I'll see you later. Oh, it's water. Right. Yep. Right, so we go to explore, and it should tell us we got 339 timetabled services instead of 200 odd. So click on that, and it's that one I want to do. We're going to do it in the summer. A wee bit of cloud level. And oh no, that's too much. What the hell? It's going to be a bit windy. Right, okay. And we are doing... Wow, look at all those. Reading Train Care Depot to Reading. Reading Train Care Depot to Twyford. Now, this is the one that does the old branch line thing. I can't remember. Jack will know where it's going. Hi, Joshua. How are you doing? The paintbrush. That is to do with the formations. So you can have either an 8-car or a 7-car formation. This is because I've got the glitch. I'm doing the glitch from before, but what they've done for the PC guys, they put obviously they can have the choice of the 7-car or 8-car formation in Train Sim World, in their preserve collection on Train Sim World 2. We're really not supposed to be using this thing. This is where, if you remember, like on the Augsburg to Munchen route, there where we could do this, that's the same sort of thing to get all the services that we couldn't use, like the extra freight services. So yeah, but they've stopped. Obviously, they've stopped that, but they haven't stopped this because, to be honest, it's no extra bother on the system for the PS4 Pro. I really don't get no problem. Oh yes, sorry, you were Twyford to Henley. Yes, that's the one. I can never remember. I've got some printing out to do at some point as well. Printouts, that's never good. Reading's one of them. Paddington's the other. And I got to think of something else as well. There's one or two there to do. Reading train care. We do Reading train care depot to Reading, and then basically that is a service. I think then we can continue on to Twyford.
Yes, I have seen that.
You can go faster than 19 miles an hour. That would be good for going down the fast lines at, between Reading and London. Ooh. Sorry, I'm tired. Has anyone put the 166 on the Tees Valley line yet? I was also kind of hoping that we could use the Class 66 and the TEA wagons, but they won't be made available to use with 66. They'll only be made available to use with a 47, the 33, the 47, the 40 or 45. I don't even think you can do it with the 08. What headlights have we got? Oh, you know what? I'll do it this way. It's easier. We should officially still be on night because it's 5:30. AWS is not on. Stick that on. Put the old key in. Right. I think we're all set up. Just get the old God, that sounds nice, doesn't it? Dual. Hold on, guys. Oh, let me do this way a minute. I'm very particular in where I set up. But it's something I want to do. What do you reckon? Say cheese. Yeah, I will have a look at that. Thank you, Kyle. I did see you do that. So, yes, thank you for that. Joshua. Whoa. Where do you think you're going? I've got the lights, mate. Race ya? Oh, shit is on. Your shit is real. First to the lights. Without speeding. I win! Oh, hello. So he's going to be late now. I guess I'm in trouble with the planning director. And that's a good thing, you can fly around and still... Oh man, that sounds awesome. That's not though, I'm I think I did, Jack. I will look at them. Oh my god. I've got to hot foot it to Reading. I remember on one of the services driving from the depot, you get a 66 coming up beside you, which has to stop. That is awesome. It's around about, I think about 440, something like that. This does, oh, it does work. Yeah, I'll have to have a look at that. Does it crash? Yeah, you've got a bit of fade in and fade out on those horns. This is why I like coming out of the depot, because you get to run by the main line. Red bank rotation. Oh yeah, that's cool, that is. Oh, we got a 66 in there. Oh yes, this is going to be like driving on a diesel version of the 377. All we need now is a HST to be coming in. I think I'm going to paint my my garden shed red. We put DB Hentis on it. Yeah, I know, but you know what I mean. You get the gist. Come on, hurry up. I want to catch a bloody freight train up. Yeah, okay. Well, you might like Fortnite, Noah. Some people don't like Fortnite. Right, we're going to carry on with this one. Silver. Yeah, I guess if I shouldn't have hung around the depot too lots. Right, let's do continue. Get rid of him. Just a quick thing that everyone that watches, if you're just consistent on pissing about or in my stream, then you'll just get told to go. Simple. You get one warning and that's it. Sorry, but seeing as my money is affected by people messing about, then basically, if you mess about, you go. You get a warning and you carry on, you go. Simple as. Right, return to free roam, isn't it? Scheduled at 5:51? Seriously? Oh. I guess we'll get the 5:51 service then. Sorry, Noah, but, you know, you're told, cut it out. You had a warning. You only get one warning and then you're gone. That's the new policy. If you want to keep spamming with Fortnite, whatever, you're going to get timed out. This is a 5:51, wasn't it? Yeah. So 5:51 off of. It's not there though. It's 5:30. It was 5:51, wasn't it? The only train we got is Reading to London Paddington or London to Paddington Oxford, so that don't work then. Ah, it's probably one that's going the other way. So yeah, that's a bit of a bummer. Okay, we can't do that one then. 6:50. No, it wasn't 6:51. If it wouldn't wait there an hour, we got 6:42 London Paddington to Great Malvern. So no. Okay, that's all right. That's okay. We'll just do a. Is the Oxford to London Paddington a stopper or a non-stopper? Stopper is 2p, or not 2p. So 1P01 Reading to London, then that will be. We'll do that one. Cheers, Jack. So it's good having someone who lives along the line in the stream, isn't that right? Sorry, guys that are watching for the first time. I'm not going to apologise for what I did. I've been had by too many people wanting to mess about in the stream, and it's not enjoyable for the rest of the people in the stream, and it's also not enjoyable for me because it means I've got to stop what I'm doing. So the mods have been instructed to basically give a warning, and if they don't heed that warning, they get timed out. Right. Oh, we're stopping at Maidenhead at 6:10. Ah, that's fine. Oh. Yeah, it's a bit bright, that, isn't it? That's nice. Oh, burns the eyes out. Bright light, bright light. Oh, sod it, we'll leave it on day. It's light enough, innit? Get the AWS on. Tell you what I will do. just quickly. Oh, look at that. Say cheese. Stop at location, right, 3. Forgot to put the key in, haven't I? There we go. Gotconfused.com. It's a shame that the customer, the PIS isn't working. Yeah, I don't know where a toaster is. No, he's probably past his bedtime or something. So, yeah, if you want to join the Discord server, it's actually the pinned message at the top there, where it says Hentis Rail Disc. Just click that and it will come up with the server. Oh, nice. Right, let's go. Jack, how does that sound? Oh, that sounds awesome. Yeah. I think what they've done, they brought the audio up. They brought the audio mix up. They've hired it. Those track joint sounds are awesome. Imagine that on Northern Trans Pennine. Oh hell yeah! Right, if she doesn't let me know by 10 o'clock that she's going to bed, I have to go down there, make sure she's all right. So we should be hitting roughly about. We can do 100 mile an hour. Reading dark spot. Have we hit that already? Right, so the first stop is Maidenhead. I didn't know there was a station called Maidenhead. But yes, we're going to Maidenhead. British A said about, I think he had nearly 100 mile an hour out of it. I was thinking, it's like, they're not supposed to, the maximum speed is 90 miles an hour? Yeah, there you go, max speed, 90 miles an hour. Because usually you could just put it in notch 7 and just leave it and it'll just go 90 miles an hour. Now you're going to have to, what do you call it? No, we're going to Maidenhead, mate. Are we past Twyford already? Yeah, I didn't actually. That's the point. Well, that's nearly empty. Oh, where the hell? Oh, that sounds awesome. Oh, I am going to so enjoy driving these 166s. Yeah, I haven't driven one in a good few years. The last time I went to Reading, to be honest. Did I go from Reading to Didcot? Why am I going on the fast? Okay. Ton up, here we go. This thing's going to be running its little wheels off. I wonder if it means that I can actually overtake the freight train. No, that would be not near there now. Plus, the other thing is you can look really, really closely and see the HST drawing the coaches in as it comes speeding towards you. I mean, come on, we're going slower than what we are downhill. There you go. I think that was 7. I think we'll end up going in on the platform on this this line and not cross any points, and then we'll run fast to probably Slough and then on to Paddington. Ooh. Oh, stretch. So well, I think I better start slowing down a bit. What do you reckon? This would be nice to take it for a spin out on the Augsburg, no, the Colnacken route. See how far you can get up to. Oh, excellent. Hopefully the 465 will have the PIS on it working. As long as you hit the station platform by 25 miles an hour, you'll be fine. No, I didn't want the emergency. Donut. Oh. Oh, you can't shift from cab to cab. Oh, that's a shame. Right, I'm going to just pop down and make sure that she's alright and get her into bed. So, yeah, just don't talk about it. You're just talking between yourself, guys, okay? Hi, British Train Spotter. I'll be back in a minute or two. See how she is. Sorry about that, guys. Took a little bit longer than I hoped it would. It's lovely and warm downstairs for her. Yeah, sorry, because she's been in hospital today. She's a little bit frail, so yeah. So it took a little bit longer to get her sorted, but she's in bed. Hopefully she'll sleep a couple of hours and give me a bit of peace. Well, it's the best as it's going to get at the moment. It's not going to get any better. And basically there's going to be a time that I might come home from work and she's died in the chair. So yeah, that's how it is at the moment. She can go anytime. She could get like a chest infection and it have to go to hospital. And it's pretty bad at our hospital at Poole at the moment with COVID-19 cases. They're not letting anyone in that doesn't need to be there, like visitors. So yeah, it's she didn't really want to go this morning, but they said it's better for her to go so they can check her out. And it's turned out that she's got a chest infection and she's going to need a blood transfusion. So that's another day for her at the hospital. I've got to take her there and then I'll go and collect her. So yeah. Oh, that thing was the second smoke detector we got. It's basically a little thing goes under her pillow, and there's a light as well. Because she's deaf, she doesn't go to bed with a hearing aid in, so she has a little vibrating pad underneath her pillow. This is all installed by the fire brigade, and I just saw Jack on the platform at Maidenhead. Please stand clear. Fast train approaching. I wouldn't be surprised to see that happening soon. So basically, if there's a fire, there's obviously an alarm upstairs for me, and there's an alarm downstairs for her. But she's got a flashy one that pulses, and yeah, she's got the little vibrating thing under there, so she'll know what it is. So basically, if I'm overcome by smoke, and she's lucky that she's not, she can get, well, she'll probably end up calling me, pressing the buzzer, and I'm there dead already. So yeah. So it's got this kind of morbid and funny side to it. But yeah, it's 2020 can, you know, I'm not going to apologise for this. 2020 can royally go and fuck itself. Yeah. Exactly, Jack. So, you know, she's worked all her life and she's had this, you know, there's really not much I can do. I could just be her carer, and I don't get anything for being her carer. So I'm up sometimes 4 or 5 times a night, getting her out of bed, getting her to the toilet, getting her off the toilet, and then literally getting her back into bed. Now we've got that down to 10 minutes for her to do that, but I'm still sat on the bed when she's doing her bits. I'm sat on the bed falling asleep. And she has actually come in and I've been there on the bed, I've just fallen over, just in 10 minutes fallen over, gone back to sleep. So I mean, I'm resigned to the fact that I've got to do it. So I think streaming helped me to a degree, helps me through this. There's a lot of stress involved. What's the speed limit here? Over 100, that's fine
then. Jack.
I mean, I suspect, obviously, if it wasn't like it is this year, then they'd be down a lot thingy, but they want to do the shopping and that, and I mean, you know, I'll give them their due. Today, my sister-in-law offered, they said, well, you get his, because she's got to go to hospital on Sunday, he said, you get her book her a disabled taxi and they'll pay for it. I live 10 minutes away from the hospital, so it's a nice little walk for her. She gets a bit of breath of fresh air in the wheelchair, wrapped up nice and warm. Walk her up the hospital. She's up there having the transfusion for about 3 to 5 hours, and then I walk her back. It's nice weather over the weekend. If it's pissing down with rain, then you know I will get a taxi. To a degree, I mean, the other thing they do is they want to do the shopping, but by all means and respect, again, I get out of the house on a Saturday, I do my shopping, I do all that sort of stuff, and basically she's at home, she does a couple of bits. Oh, I better start slowing down, haven't I? And that gets me out the house. That I'm not constantly, when I'm in the house, I'm constantly thinking about her, you know? You know, it's like when I'm at work, I'm there, you know, thinking, you know, is she alright and that, so I check the camera every now and then. God, this looks nice coming in here at this time of the morning. So this is slow, you slow. So, yeah, it's not easy. I mean, obviously, as well, during lockdown, the first lockdown, I was up here, I was making videos. That's why I've had so many of the walking the route videos done, and I've got literally now none of the Train Sim World shorts done. I've got one recorded, which I recorded last night, which let's see if I can do this quickly. Come on. I want to hear this one pull in. Sounds alright, doesn't it? Someone's blowing their horn. And there's something down here. Oh. Incidentally, if you don't lock the door and you drive off, then yes, the door does. Oh God, that sounds awesome. Sort of 100 mile an hour. Let's kick ass and go. Thanks, Pie Train, but she won't get better. COPD is degenerative, and she's, you know, I hate to be abrupt and to the point. She's got less time in front of her now with it, so yeah, you know, and I'm not demeaning her in any way by that. She knows she's got a do not resuscitate order for her, and that's hard to cope with, especially at 7:30 when they told you. And then I had literally to keep stum, not say anything about it for 2 weeks while she was in hospital. And then when she was out of hospital, I told her, I explained it. She wasn't very happy about it, but she's come to accept it. You know, if she has a heart attack, then basically it's, I know it sounds really weird, it's probably the best thing to help her. Or if she dies in her sleep, it'll be hard for me, but she'll be a lot better off. Because if she has a heart attack and they brought her back, her quality of life will be worse than what it is now. It's kind of what they said when she had to have an emergency operation to save her life a few years ago. They said exactly the same thing. They said they won't bring her back, because if they did, even if one of the option to the operation that she had to have, if they went down that route with her, then she might only survive a week in intensive care unit. And she said generally they won't live long after that, maybe a year, if she had that that option of the operation. So luckily she didn't. She's been around here another 2 years. So to be honest, every day is a bonus at the moment. But yeah, thanks Pie Train, it's appreciated. Yeah, she does. We have a lot of arguments about it. But yeah, you know, I'm here. I'm struggling myself, you know, with everything, with my Meniere's disease and that. And I'll go to bed after this. I'll go to bed, and basically she'll probably ring the bell that we've got about 2:30, 3 o'clock. And then basically it'll just start. Basically, I'll go down, help her. I just got to make sure I put the lights on now because it's too dark. And yeah. No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm a bit morbid about it, but why is he? Oh, am I crossing over? Why is he waiting at a red light? That's why. I mean, I've been doing this now for about, what, 9, 10. Well, it would have been since, well, it's beginning of this year, to be honest. End of December, beginning of this year, I've been helping her into bed, and that's when she's upstairs in the bedroom and that. So, yep. So it's not easy. Oh, we're up to my favourite part. Oh, that was nice. Incidentally, 50 frames a second, that's good. God, this this little thing's gears will be popping off next. So yeah, you know, I'm all used to it. So
Okay, Jack.
51 passengers on your HST.
Did you count them, or does it tell you in the thingy?
Where are we? Does it tell you how many passengers you have? No, it doesn't. Oh. Well, I'm only 119.6 tons, so...
That was Heathrow Junction, yeah.
Yes, Josh. Chugging away nicely, look. Is that a bit loud? Cheese!
You always count them.
Well, just in case one of them don't pay. They got the stream tonight, haven't they? I bet there's... I've got to watch that at some point. I might watch it over the weekend, probably Sunday, when she's at the hospital. Obviously, don't forget, Sunday there's no stream. Southall. Look at those lovely sidings there that we can't use. Yep, nice little class 33 and a 52 in the sidings, waiting to come out. Yeah, thank you, DTG. They say there's scenery. I don't think they are, because you can walk round them. You can walk round Southall Depot. I don't think it's scenery, because it's obviously it's scenery on the, well, they say it's scenery on the West Coast Main Line bit, but they put up an invisible barrier.
Hello, Jack. Hi, Sam. Train 39 boy, how you doing?
It's broken. Oh, okay.
I wonder what those things were at the station. They're the lights.
Well, we're doing 100 miles an hour, so it doesn't really matter. The speed coming down. What's the bet? What's the betting we'll see something at Acton? I know, you know, there'll be people that are pissed off with it again
as well, with stuff going on. Yeah, I understand then.
I know you feel. How?
If you don't mind me asking, how old are you? London Paddington Maidenhead.
Oh, nice.
You're 70. Oh, cool. So you
were born in 1950. You're 20 years older than me. I suspect there's certain lights that, you know, there's certain paths you can go down. Well, Acton seems to be a hive of activity this time of day. Look at all those lovely freight trains in there. Oh, wait. Oh, Len, I know what I was going to ask you. referring to actually, this is a question for anybody that has had it happen to them. Referring to what's that thing called? Old Oak Common coming up. Thanks, folks. Referring to livery creator. You know when you create. Oh, we better start slowing down. You know when you start creating a livery. Nice to see a HST out there running by. I love the sound of the old Mark III's. That's cool. You know when you start creating a livery and like say you saved it and then you go out, do you actually go out into the game, like whatever route it's for? Like if it's obviously for the American stuff, you go into the what's it called? The sand patch grade. It's like you've obviously just saved the game, you come out of the livery designer and then you go into like to do one of the scenario, not the scenario, the timetables on sand patch grade, and just saying that if the game crashes, what do you do? Obviously if the game no, I've got that wrong. Okay, right, okay, see it like this. Right. Basically, I finished doing the liveries on 2 of those wagons this afternoon. And I came out as livery creator and I went straight in onto a service or a timetable onto Ruhr Sieg Nord. And straight off, the game crashed when it was loading in Ruhr Sieg Nord, or the service. Now, since then, I've obviously been in and out of doing certain bits of it, saved it, but what I then did was completely come out of Ruhr Sieg Nord, or whatever route it was, and then went back in to Ruhr Sieg Nord and loaded in the service, and it didn't crash. Have any of you tried that after like going out of scenario, coming out of scenario creator? So you come straight out scenario creator, come out of the route, back to the main menu, the route menu, and then go back into the route, load it in. I know it takes a little bit longer, but since I've been doing that, my game hasn't been crashing. Have any of you been doing that at all? Yeah, you're on the move. Oh, I better start slowing down. Before I go over... Oh, look, there's an underground line there. Perhaps we could get... No, oh, wait. Please do not tell me that's scenery, because I've actually walked down through that tunnel. Right, well, what I'll do... I'll probably do a little bit more work, because I've got a couple of photos of some real blimey, that came on a lot. I've got some photos of the real wagons that I downloaded, and there's a couple of bits of stuff that I want to do and put some stuff on there, so I'll be doing some more work on that possibly Friday or might be Sunday. So I'm going to try and literally come out of livery creator, come out of the route to the main menu, back to the main menu, then go back into the route and do it that way. But so far or not, and I'm going to try it after this, I'm going to try and go into the route again and see if they just turn up, because so far they haven't turned up, and usually stuff like that will turn up. Right, what side of the doors are we opening today, lads? There'll be a 52 stonking out of Paddington at some time this week. Yeah. No, it's only on Discord at the moment. I have arrived. 6:34 in the morning. They're thinking, what the hell? It'll turn a couple of heads, won't it? Put the lights to red. Okay, I'm going to be a driver and just get out myself. Can't believe I just did that. I put the markers on instead of the red light. I was going to say, they're not red. Now they are. Oh god, that sounds awesome. Okay. Oh, Bradley. Please be kind to hit it. Ooh, level 96. Right, so we're just going to hop over onto the Ruhr Sieg Nord. And the other good thing is as well is now that I've got my boom mic, I don't try and put my mic from the headset in the drink. I actually can't lift the cup up. I've got to move my head away from the boom mic. Otherwise I just go and hit the mic. Which is really silly. Right, main menu. Right, so we're going to head over to Ruhr Sieg Nord quickly. And we're going to have a look at Hagen Yard. And then we're going to look at the cement terminal as well. And then we're going to go on to do the thingies on Northern Trans Pennine. And we'll do probably about one or two, and then that could well be it, I think. We could do one of the shorter scenarios. Right. I'm not going to drive the shunter. That does look fun to drive, really. Oh, dear. But it's good because you've still got all the other trains running as well. You've got extra services in there. I'm actually just wondering if they've added the extra services. I'll have a look at that while I'm on here. So we go to explore. First off, it's Hagen Yard. Explore on foot. And it will be la-di-da-di-da. We'll just do spring clear. Hagen, Banhof, the freight yard. 22. No, we're 12. Oh, hello. Whoa, what's going on? We're about 12 hours late. You are arriving at Southall. Cool. Yeah, the The sounds are good. I think what they've done, they've uplifted. I know it sounds a bit weird, but it's like a music audio term. They've uplifted the audio. They've made it a lot louder. So I don't think they've re-recorded it. The same with the horns and everything. They've just made it a lot clearer. Because if you listen to the ones on Train Sim World 2, Train Sim World, they're the sound is very muffled. So they've made. I think they've brought the audio level up. They've made it clearer and louder. Oh, okay. Because 95% of the time, the engine noises are louder than the rail joints in real life. Not unless you live down here where I am at Poole, and then the rail joints are louder than anything. Especially the bottom end of the station on platform 2. That is, strange enough, is where the new track was, where they've relayed it, but there's a dip. Right, I can see something down there. Yeah, they've not come up. I reckon there could be a problem with stuff showing. Well, the power moves in anyway. Wonder if I don't even know if we've got a black one on there at the back. No black 185. I've not had the black one on there yet. Actually, I'm doing this the wrong way, aren't I? Doesn't look as though there is, does it? That is annoying. That is so damn annoying. Okay, so there's nothing on there. I think if we just cross over here, we just wander up here.
Who are the plums you get in the black one anyway? Who plans?
It's random. The other thing is as well, this bit over here, the yard, this is, they have a big massive network of girders here. I think this is where they load rails onto trains. If you look on Google Maps, you can see it on the Hagen Yard. It's a shame they've not fitted that. I think there are some up here as well. The 185, it's just all random. But in the game, you can't run it in Ruhr Sieg Nord, on Ruhr Sieg Nord. On the what do they call it? On a service, it does it automatically. It's the only one that it appears in. It's the two power moves, the one northbound and northbound in it, and the one southbound. Right, I thought there was another short mixed rake of. Oh, it might be behind this lot. Is it behind this lot? Oh. How far have I got to go? I don't think it is it? No. I thought it was up round here, you see. But I could have been mistaken. No, it doesn't look as though it is. Oh, that's a bloody pain. It's annoying because I'm annoyed because they've not shown up. Literally everything shows up. Oh, there's nothing here, is there? Because that's all the Happins wagons now still, isn't it? Oh, well, that's annoying. Okay. Right. So we've got to just go up to the cement terminal, and then we'll go on to Northern Trans Pennine.
Yeah, it is random. Yeah.
It's the same with the wagons. They should appear in consists in service mode as random, but for some strange reason, my two cement wagons haven't turned up. So I'm just wondering if there's a bug. I might have to do a couple of scenarios it won't work on. So over the next day, probably Saturday or Sunday, I'll see if I can do a couple of random services on here. So go down to explore one more, and then we head off up to the cement yard. Not worried about that, so we can do that. Herbeck Cement Works. Oh, we're closer to 10 o'clock this way than what we are. Don't worry, I'm not going to wait for the thingy. There goes the moon. Chunk. We'll go to about 8 o'clock. That'll do.
The power move starts at Hagen at 10 a.m.
It comes through the night before. I think you take it on about 9:15 at night from the place on the southbound one. The place where this one stops, this power move stops. Or is it, can you drive it straight from, because there's the power move, actually will look on the service mode. Because it's two parts on both ways. You take it to, is it Platten, I think it is, or something like that? Nah, it's not there, is it? That's annoying. Right, I reckon there's a bug then that they're not showing up. Because I've been in here most of the afternoon, every now and then, checking and restarting, and they've not shown up. And I've done it twice tonight when I first started, and now, and they've not shown up. Okay, just one more. I'm just going to click restart. The power move is just basically taking a bunch of locos to another yard sort of thing. So instead of them... Oh, you got gold, Bradley. Gold. Always... Bear with me. My fingers can't go that way. There you go, Bradley. Just for you, mate. Yeah, basically it stops.
That's it. It's Hagen to Kreutzel, Kreutzel to Finnertrop, and the southbound is Finnertrop to Plattenberg, then Plattenberg to Hagen.
And it gets in about 9:15, I think it is, or near enough 10 o'clock at night, because it's all. Nah, I think there's a problem with the. It doesn't pick them up. Because, you know, luck would have it, I would have had them come at some point. Because look how many times I get a Hentis Rail AC 400 CW American job. I mean, I had 3 of them in one of the services that I was doing on the other day, and I had the yellow GP38 in there as well, which shouldn't really been in there. No, okay, right, okay, so don't worry about that. Right, so we're going off to... because Jack's told us what the power move is. So yeah, basically the power move it's so they don't have to drive individual locomotives to like another depot. So they'll take 5 or 6. It's like sometimes coming from Cardiff, you remember, have you seen the YouTube footage of 1066s? It goes down as 6X66, or OX66. If it's more than, I think it's 3 66s put together, or 3 locomotives put together, it goes down as a special move because it goes down as an X move. So yeah, you get them running from Cardiff down to Eastleigh. They drop locos off at Westbury, And then a lot of it, like over here, is for when they do engineering work over the weekends and that. God, they got to get rid of that. I want that. I want that depot scene. I really do. Right, so we are on Northern Trans Pennine. Yeah, that's it. The same with some of the 73s as well. They go back with the odd 66. So it just saves moving one loco to a depot. They'll have, or another yard where they're going to need it, like engineering works. But it's something you don't see them do over here in any of the services. Obviously, this is a DB thing, and this is where it's all come from for here, for how EWS were doing it. Or it's like a power move, like sometimes you get in the US where you get 4 or 5 locos together, or sometimes they do quite a few diesels together, which is a pretty impressive sight. Right, explore training. We're not doing the 101. I will do that at some point. We've done that one. Diesel locomotives introduction. I was going to say I'll do a service where I do the shunter, but we don't have a shunter, do we? That's a bit of a bugger. Yeah, so if you enjoyed the stream, so apologies about the 10-minute timeout around about an hour ago. It's just that, I had to put my mum to bed, and, I can't do 2 things at once. Yes, so if you've enjoyed the stream, please drop me a like. If you haven't, subscribe to the channel. It helps me. Click the bell icon, which will help you, because you'll know then when I do I upload a video, I go live, or I do a community post. Oh, guys, what do you reckon? 45 or 47?
Welcome to these Class 45 and Class 47 locomotives in BR Corporate Blue livery.
Oh, lovely.
This brief introduction will go through start-up, stopping and passenger door operations.
Nice one, Len. Oh, you should have said, oh, who's that dashing fellow? Oh, come on. Come on. 47 or 45? What do you want? Because one is slightly different. Oh, we got 2 45s. Jack. You want to change your mind to 45? These are harsh. Duff. No, Jack's still going for Duff. Len has the deciding vote. Oh. We'll do 47 next time. You'll have the 47 screaming out of Northern Trans Pennine? No, whatever it is.
To get the locomotive started, set the battery isolation switch. A lot of time will be spent in the locomotive cab, so climb aboard to get started.
Oh, yeah. Oh, great. Right. Okay. The fire gong sounds, investigate cause. Hell no! Fire gong sounds, it's the one thing. It's a fire. Stop the train? No. I'm out. That's it. You're on your own if there's a fire.
The master key is used to activate the control desk,
which is in one of the most stupidest places. No, that's a 37, isn't it? Oh, you can hear it starting.
The locomotive is now ready to be started.
The little generator going. Oh, the start button's in a bit of a stupid place, isn't it?
Use the straight air brake to hold the locomotive during the startup procedure.
What am I doing all the way down there? Are we rolling? Set the brake to 100%. Oh, okay. Ooh, wrong one. Whoops, sorry.
Release the brakes and allow the system to charge. Use the reverser to set the direction of travel. Marker lights are used to inform others around that this locomotive is active. Almost ready. Release the remaining brakes, the parking brake and straight air brake.
Hold on a minute, mate. Release the parking brake. Oh, that's the handbrake.
Increase the throttle to start moving. Do not apply too much power too quickly. It's important to provide a smooth ride for passengers.
Interesting. OJ99. Oh, okay, Jack. We'll speak to you later, mate. Oh yeah, where are you off to tomorrow then?
Coasting is used to be fuel efficient. Climbing or falling grades can affect this, however, so always be vigilant of your speed.
Oh, of course, there's no stream tomorrow, sorry. You know what, guys? I'm going to end the night with a lovely one. With a fan favourite. If you can guess what the service is and the loco, then you can donate me £2. So what service will I want to be doing, and why is there someone in the back? Correct. Vintage rail tour with the Class 37. So as soon as I've done this one, I'll spend a little bit of time on this on Saturday, on one of the scenarios. I'd love to be able to use the 20s on it, but this is the thing that annoys me about this route. You come down, you're going down a gradient, and then all of a sudden, you're coming up a gradient, so you've got to put your speed up, and then the speed drops
now
as well.
Let's try stopping at a station and boarding passengers. The key aspect is to make a gentle, controlled approach. Stopping a train in the right place is a skill that takes years of practice.
It's easy. I've been playing train sim.
Attempts to get it right.
Yeah, I spat a bit. Hell no, I'm not setting the throttle off just yet. Haha, you said abreast. I probably won't play this as much until I get the, what you call it. God, that sounds just like a 47. Oh yeah, what I remember.
Give a quick glance at the platform to ensure all is safe, then unlock the doors.
It's safe. It's a shame they also haven't got the named ones in here. Oh god, my first 45 was on a tour from
Boarding is now
complete.
complete.
No, it wasn't actually.
Set the doors to locked. Good work. That is the basics covered. A manual can also be obtained that provides more detail about the full functionality of this locomotive and more.
That'll be on the Dovetail website under guides, by the way. 45 revved up. Hi-ho. I can't remember it because we used to get class 45s and 46s down at Weymouth in the summer. Now, my first 46 I saw was at Poole, as it was doing a farewell tour from Weymouth. It came down from Bristol and it went back via Weymouth to Poole, via Southampton, and then I think it went to Waterloo. This was, God knows how many years ago. And then, what was the other one I saw? I saw a few 45s at Doncaster during their open day. And they've had a couple of 45s through here down to Swanage for their diesel gala. Better than your bronze. Oh, cool. Wow. If you think of all the routes we've got 19 routes on here now. I've got every single route apart from the NEC, which isn't supplied on here. That's a lot of scenarios. So, yeah. And then obviously we got the DLC that you get to add to it as well, which is scenarios. Oh, I'm gonna have to go back to Ruhr Sieg Nord. How many scenarios have we got on this? We've got about 5 or 6, isn't it? There's 5 scenarios. Trans Pennine, which is class 101. Driving Rain, which is 45. Complete the journey through. Oh yeah, I know that one. Down and Out, which is the 101. Rescue Run, which is the 45, and you take it as far as Huddersfield. yeah, I jumped out the train on that, and I lost my train. And red bank rotation, which they say it's a bit difficult, but yeah. And then obviously you got more. There's about 3 or 4 other things because you got the 08 and you got the scenario and the 40. Services. Well, I think we all know what the services are. There's currently 91. Obviously, the 47s and the 45s will be the same services, and that obviously when the 50, hello, when the 40 turns up, that will be add more services to it as well. So you only get 31. You got 60. You get 91 services, don't you? Yeah. So, I'll do a scenario on Saturday, but I just want to go back to Ruhr Sieg Nord, and it's something I need to check on. Where are we? Do you know, if I use the arrow keys on the keyboard, it's easier than the arrow keys on the... Well, if I choose the routes, it's easier than the arrow keys on the thingy. Now, I'm not sure if there's any timetable services. Well, that one was obviously on one. What have we got? Hagen Bow, Hagen Kreutzel. These are just the... These are freight, so they don't really say what they are. We know that there's services that you can drive to the what do you call it? I just wondered if they put this. Oh, I just thought they'd put them in. Where's the 146 as well? Ah, there you go. Okay. So the 185 comes under its own. There's 57 services for that. It won't tell you. Oh, that's annoying. I can't see the logs and supplies to Finnentrop. Don't remember that one. There you go. Cement train to Bull Yard. That's okay. Wondering if there's any more, or is it just one? Well, it looks like it's just one cement train a day. Okay. Does the 182 do it? Well, it's 57 services, look. So it's about 12 o'clock, wasn't it? You can do the Hague and the Wordall, which is the other locomotive's power move. I don't know why they've not done it as a power move. So it was 12 o'clock, wasn't it? Cement train. So there's one train daily. So, do they do empties to Hagen? Bill Yard to Hagen? I wonder. Kreutzel. No. Oh, okay. Bit of a bugger. So we know that it's all 57 services. Oh, a bit boring. Right, okay. Power move then. Right, I've got to say thank you all for all the likes. It's appreciated. Really is appreciated. East Coast Way, where is it? Have you done the vintage rail tour yet, Bradley? Explore. Oh, so you can use the 66 on it. You can't use the 45 yet. the 40, sorry, because that'll be another one we can use. Using the 37. I can't believe we can't use the 20. I think we'll have it. We'll have a nice spring clear day. Just a bit breezy. Oh, yeah, with a little bit of cloud. Vintage rail tool. Let's gold it. Let's gold it for the boys. You have. Oh, okay. I will do it eventually with all the weapons. Hello. What am I playing? With all the locos. I had a feeling they wouldn't put that in, but I think they would have pissed a lot of people off. I think they've acknowledged that they know a lot of people, a fair lot of people, like the Great Western Express route. I believe Sam said that with, was it Napster? Not Napster, whatever her blooming name is. Nastia. Nasta? Oh, God, I don't know what her name is. I do apologise if she hears this. Not that she'd want to watch my stream anyway. Nasta, isn't it? Nasta, I think. When they did the live stream on Tuesday, I think it was. I don't know why I was thinking of calling her Napster. Oh, listen to that. Right. Master keys on. And we need unlock doors. What's the 66 we have then? Let's have a look. 016. They've got it right, finally. Can't believe they've got that right. Right. Oh, that sounds awesome. Awesome. Can you imagine if they gave us Mark II coaches in paint? Livery creator. My God, there'd be loads of different versions. Most important thing, we haven't done it. Then this one, you get the 12:45:30. Lock the doors. Oh, I'm glad they sorted the bloody thing out. You know what? Before we get a green, oh, I look silly starting to accelerate away, and I'm not in gear. I'm glad they sorted the glitch out, because on the tour they never had the rear red lights on. They just had the red flashing lamp on. The rear lights wouldn't work on the back. Hopefully we'll see a lot more better sounds. I think we'll get a yellow, so we'll go on that in a minute. Oh, sorry, you heard my gulp. And my burp. No, don't apologise, it's okay. I think that's rather annoying. I can't believe they've actually put a unit in front of us so we can't go ragging it 37's wheels off. Is that too loud for you? Good old 66 yinging in the background. That's good to hear, good to hear. Sorry, I'm multitasking. I'm printing off the reserve collection rolling stock changes PDF. Why is that not printed then? Oh, finally. That's an interesting. So the audio for the 166, they adjusted audio volume to suit version 4.23. Switched over using a occlusion V2 system. Upgraded several audio functions to more efficient modern equivalents. Switched to using current engine audio component instead of previous blueprint controlled system. Added new internal and external engine sounds, new exhaust sound effects, aircon fan sounds, new AWS sounds, and the horn sounds tweaked to hopefully improve them slightly. Also added WSP sounds, whatever that is. Fitted brake application and release sounds so they now play the correct sounds when intended. AI engine sound should now behave similar to a player train. Attenuation of sound improved, should now be audible further away. Improvements to reduce chance of engine audio failing. Oh, cool. That's pretty interesting. FKA HKA audio Replace the audio setup with a setup derived from the TVL PGA wagons. The vehicles should now have coupler slack sounds, brake rigging sounds during application and release, and better fluctuating diffuser release sounds. And the volumes have been remixed. The handbrake should now be usable on HKA wagons. That's a nice little list what they've done, isn't it? Northern Trans Pennine 47s. They fixed the bug with duplicate numbers if two locos were in the same formation, 45 and 47. Oh, that's pretty cool. That's a nice, interesting read, that. Oh, definitely, definitely. So hopefully they're obviously working on the sounds for when they do the rest of the routes and that. This is the guy who did this. Is the guy who did the 20, built the 20 and the 31. I wonder what he's working on, what loco he's working on now. This will be my last run tonight as well, by the way. I think Ben might have heard the sound of a 31. 37, sorry, he's come on to look. Oh, there goes the ying. Yeah, the BRD, the DBBR363 looks good. It's interesting to drive. Very interesting to drive. It was very difficult to figure out how it works yesterday, or early this morning when I tried it, about 12:30. Just under 23 hours ago. Yeah, the shunter it looks nice inside. It looks really nice as well. Yes, I will watch that probably Sunday actually, because I can't do it tomorrow because I've got the write up on this and the write up on the stream that I did this morning, so I've got them to do. The stream I did this morning, just looking at it, wow, whoa. The stream I did this morning, I've had 624 views on it. That's the most I've had in ages. Had 20 likes. Wow. Pretty impressed with that. Yes, that's good. I have got monetization on it. I didn't know if I did or not, so that's pretty cool. Yeah, well, I wasn't going to do it, but I thought I better do. So yeah, that's good. It's on the top. It's on the front end of the video. So if you switch onto it, so I'm pretty pleased at that. To be honest, that's yeah. It's only about 48, and there's a good bit on there where I'm just like. I literally, with the DBBR 363, I just get in the cab and I've no idea what I'm doing. I'm doing one of the service things on there. I think Bradley was there. And literally, I supposedly had to stop at a location. I'm laughing now because it's just so funny. I had to stop at a location and oh, I love that. You never ever beat rail joint sounds near point work. Anyway, yeah, I had to stop at a location. I had to stop at a location, and I was just like, I activated the brakes. The loco wasn't slowing down. I was like, oh, okay. I was like, oh no, I'm going to span here. That's not going to look good. And then, literally, for about 200 odd yards, this 363 was just sliding along the rails. I was like, I'm going to span. And it was just making the really big squealing noise. And yeah, it was pretty funny. That was about 10 to 1 this morning. So if you want to know why I sound really knackered, it's not only because of what's happened today, it's obviously because I didn't get to bed till about just after 1 o'clock. Okay, Len, that's cool. Just all I ask is leave a like, leave a comment, sub to the channel. PayPal.me/Hentis D6569. Come on. I'm so glad this is back. All we need now is the 40 and the TEA wagons and I'll be set. Oh, hello. Thank you, Len. That's cool. So I can see better. There, she's coming. So finally happy I've got the vintage rail tool back. We're just about to arrive at Eastbourne, where we will terminate, and I will terminate as well, and run OZ99 to bed. Right then. Oh well. You know, the only thing missing with this is all the 37 nuts running down on the other side of the platform. No, you don't. You're not getting in my picture. Go away. Whoa. Hit it. There we go. We got a gold, and we've just hit level 97. So yeah, that's good. That's absolutely good. Right then. Well, guys, and ladies, thank you all very much for watching. It's really appreciated. It's been a very stressful day. I am now OZ99 to bed. Off to the depot for a bit of sleep. Yeah. He says. Brad's just typing it in. Yeah, thank you all for coming, watching, staying, commenting, liking, subbing. Please consider if you've enjoyed the stream, just press the like button. Wow, I've just hit 1,370 subs as well, which is pretty good. So thank you all very much for that. Press the bell icon as well. Basically, then literally you can notified of when I upload a new video, when I go live, or when I make a community post. Think about joining the Discord server. If you click the old link up the top here, you just click on the pinned message and it'll give you the address for the Discord server. Yeah, thank you all very much. It's appreciated, and I'm glad some of you could keep me company. It's been a bit of a stressy day. It's going to be a bit of a stressy couple of days, to be honest. But yeah, I hopefully see you on Saturday for Scenario Saturday. Today should have been Journeys. Thursday's Journeys. Thursday Journey. Yeah. Thursday's Journey. Thursday Timetables and Journeys. But because the new content was released, we did like Thursday training and the odd scenario. But next Thursday, as far as I'm aware, there's nothing turning up. There's nothing new. But hey ho, you never know. Then it will be back onto the timetable services. So yeah, and that's it. Saturday is Scenario Saturday, so we'll be running scenarios, and then next Tuesday will be Tuesday, you choose the route. So yes, thank you all very much. It's been a really good couple of hours. Yeah, all have a lovely weekend, and I will see you on Saturday. So thank you all very much, and goodbye.